I'm Thom Tillis, Senator from the great state of North Carolina, back to give you a video update as a part of our newsletter. This month hasn't necessarily been the most productive month, but we have made progress. One of the main reasons we haven't is that President Obama and Harry Reid continue to try and stall and prevent us from getting Washington back to work. The President vetoed the National Defense Authorization Act, which included very, very important authorizations to allow more spending for our men and women in uniform for training and readiness and equipment, but also provisions that are very important to Fort Bragg for making sure that the Army has a say in the final determination as to whether or not the 440 should stay down at Fort Bragg. I personally believe, and many of the people in the Army believe, it should be there. We also got great news from the Air Force in that Seymour Johnson has been selected as a new base for the next generation tankers. We're going to see over $100 million in investment down around Seymour Johnson, and we're going to see a fleet of new tankers come in that should be there for a good 40 or 50 years. That's great progress, and I think a great indication of how attractive North Carolina is to the military for basing very, very important operations. Lastly, we've tried to make progress on regulatory overreach of this administration, supported by Senator Reid. We're working on a number of regulatory, what we call clawbacks, to prevent the overreach that has been going on for years and years in Washington to stop harming our farmers, our businesses, and others in North Carolina. Know that I'm working every day to try and get Washington back to work, and I need your help. If you need help, make sure you contact me. You can reach me on my website at tillis.senate.gov, or you can look us up online and contact one of our offices. Please know that we're here to support you, and we want to hear from you so that we do the best possible job that we can. Thank you all. God bless. We'll see you next month.